You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
Good. Aving!
We're ready when you are.
Hear that?
Never should have.
Here it comes.
Steady. Steady now. Keep
Sure.
under cover.
Sure.
Nose down.
Orderly dragon.
Jur. Zabruk.
Dovahkiin, here
Jur.
I am.
Zabruk. Jur. Za. Jur. Zabruk. Jur. Zabruk.
Need
I think it's holding.
Ovuta med Kodav, caught like a Ubonar. You went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, hmm? No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin. Renikvaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him. Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention. Only this. You have the Thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this. Onikan Korav Gair Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni Tarodis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule. I go my own way now. Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Something to tell the Grand... I can't believe that...
You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there?
Incredible.
Your funeral.
Sir,
Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again.
for such an opportunity.
Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
Was nu? Dini dein Ruthi Astval. Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Zuk Brit Oth. I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ, Mubo Kotin Stinselok. This is as far as I can take. Skoldolfin Kostina. Skoldolfin Kostina. Skoldolfin Kostina. Skoldolfin Kostina. alone.
Nok? Parkour! Nok? 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 Va!
What brings you, Wayfarer Grim? To wander here? No shade are you, as usually here passes. But living, you dare the land of the dead. By what right do you request entry? Do not mistake the night-shrouded thieves stealthily taken spoils, stolen and unearned, for a warrior's plunder won in honorable battle. Your doom already binds you to your dark mistress, but your errand I will not hinder if my wrath you can withstand. Living or dead, by decree of shore, none may pass this perilous bridge till I judge them worthy by the warrior's test. You fought well. I find
Welcome, Dragonborn. Our door has stood empty since Alduin first set his soul snare here. By Shaw's command, we sheathed our blades, and ventured not the Vale's dark mist. But three await your word to loose their fury upon the perilous foe. Gourmet, the fearless, glad-hearted in battle. Hekon, the valiant, heavy-handed warrior. Feldir, the old, far-seeing and grim.
Far you've traveled, your trials long, to taste of Sovngarde's sweet delights.
Seek ye food or song unending? Fighting, drinking, fellowship and boasting? Find welcome here, and warm your soul.
At long last, Alduin's doom is now ours to seal. Just speak the word, and with high hearts, you'll hasten forth to smite wherever.
Oh, I long to fight that foul worm,
Let us counsel
but
take
by Shaw's
before battle
command,
is
we
blindly
curb our
joined.
wrath.
Alduin's mist is more than a snare. Its shadowy gloom.
Shaw's power protects this hall, but beyond is fear brought by Alduin.
Combined, we can blast the mist and bring him to battle.
Feldir speaks wisdom. The World Eater, coward, fears you, Dragonborn. We must drive away his mist, shouting together.
I crave a tale
and then
of tall
unsheath
ships
our
and
blades
fearless
in
heroes,
desperate
for
battle
heart's
with our
ease.
black-winged foe.
Listen well.
To battle, my friends! The field will echo with the clamor of war, our wills undaunted.
The eyes of Shore are upon you this day. Defeat Alduin.
We cannot fight the foe in this mist.
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
We must shout together, these shadows to dispel.
Look! Baku!
Again!
Look!
Again.
Baku!
Parkour! Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
One more
Look!
time.
Baku!
The endless weight gives way to battle. Alduin's
Sure.
doom. His death or ours.
Jur!
Zafu!
Jur!
Zafu! Rada!
Jur!
Za-
Jur!
Zafu!
Jur!
Zafu! For Skyrim!
Jur!
For Zafu! For Sovngarde's freedom!
Jur!
Zafu!
Onslaught!
This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare. This was a mighty deed. The doom of Alduin encompassed at last, and cleansed his Sovngarde of his evil snare. They will sing of this battle in Shore's Hall forever, but your fate lies elsewhere. When you have completed your count of days, I may welcome you again with glad friendship and bid you join the blessed feasting. When you are ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so, and I will send you back. Return now to Nurn, with this rich boon from Shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovngarde in your hour of need.
Hail her with great praise!
Surut fur kanaran.
So, it is done. Alduin Dilon, the eldest, is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been. Happy? No, I am not happy. Zehmachi lost Ondur Bormahu. Alduin was once the crown of our father Akatosh's creation. You did what was necessary. Alduin had flown far from the path of right action in his Pachlok, in the arrogance of his power. But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz Ach Ochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same. Perhaps. At least it will continue to exist. Griglochlein. And, as you told me once, the next world will have to take care of itself. Fulnilos. Even I cannot see past time's ending. But I forget myself. Crosis, solos midfadon. Melancholy is an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory, Shahroch Kondrach. One that will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see. Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the currents of time.
Prusa Wundana. As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Thuri Dovahkiin. I gladly acknowledge the power of your Thum. Zu Odaving. Call me when you have need, and I will